Are you thinking about moving to Choctaw Lake in London, Ohio? My name's Tanner Killian. I'm a local realtor to the community, and I've personally lived here for over 23 years. Let's go check it out, and make sure you stay till the end of this video where I share something that you won't want to miss. Our first stop takes us to the Choctaw Lake Lodge, where there are numerous events that happen throughout the year. There's things like concerts, craft shows, you could even get married here, and other events like fundraisers where they transform this place into what looks like a TV show. Next, we'll check out all there is around the lodge. Right behind me, you'll see the Choctaw Lake Beach, where if you live in the community, you're more than welcome to the beach. It's very well kept and maintained, and there's a lot of activities that happen out here every year. Things like the junkyard boat race. There's ski shows that happen from time to time. There's a big 4th of July party that happens every year that the community holds. You can also just relax in the sun and enjoy all the fun things that are happening around you. Right around the corner, there's a park where your kiddos can go jump on the play sets. There are also pickleball and tennis courts where you can join a tournament or join a league that the community has. There's also baseball fields and memorial gardens, which the garden club takes awesome care of. There's also brand new community walking paths where you can go out and take a walk and enjoy the sun in the community in which you live. Now to what probably brought you out here and why you're interested in the first place is the lake. Well, there's many activities and many sports that you can be a part of, whether that be fishing, skiing, tubing. There's jet surfs, which if you don't know, you're probably going to want to find out here soon because I'm going to be buzzing around you out there in the summer. But there's jet surfs, there's jet ski, and if you want to enjoy just a relaxing ride, there's a pontoon that are really popular, and then there's things like surf boats that are starting to pick up some trend. There's also some awesome locations out here, like Swimmer's Cove. There's a slalom course, and then also on the 4th of July, the community puts on an awesome fireworks show located at the Choctaw Lake Dam. You're probably ready to move here, right? Well, I'm going to give you a broader scope of what living at Choctaw Lake looks like. First of all, you're going to have to deal with a commute. The commute is about 30 minutes to Columbus or around 40 to 45 minutes to Dayton. And a lot of couples out here, they find that this is a good middle point for a couple that one of them works in Columbus and one of them works in Dayton. You're also about 10 minutes away from a local grocery store, so you're probably going to have to plan ahead. The school system is also pretty important when you're making your decision to move to a certain location. At Choctaw Lake, you'll be part of London City Schools. You could also look into other options, such as St. Patrick's Catholic School. The other thing that you need to consider is that Choctaw Lake is actually part of an HOA, which is around $1,200 a year. This covers things like security, so we have a full-time police crew that are standing out front, making sure that this is a secure neighborhood. There's things like snow removal, and then just maintenance that your HOA will cover as well. Another thing that you'll have to consider is the real estate market. There are around 900 homes in the Choctaw Lake community, and it can be difficult to get your hands on one of these properties because they're so scarce and so desirable. One thing you could do is try to purchase an off-water property rather than a lakefront and then move up once that time comes. And I just pulled up some stats for you over the last year. The home prices of an off-water property is around $325,000, and that'll get you a 3-bed, 2-bath, around 1,800 square foot home. And then over the past year for a lakefront property, it's looking at around $720,000, and that's going to get you into a 4-bed, 3-bath home with around 2,200 square feet. Like I said earlier, these homes are really scarce and really popular, so they go quick. And it's apparent that you work with a professional like me to try to get into those homes as soon as you can so you're not left out and wondering when's the next home becoming available. So that's your overall snapshot of living in the Choctaw Lake community. If you're thinking about enjoying the community in which you live and living in a fun, loving community, this is definitely a spot that you want to look further into. Make sure you give me a call, shoot me a text, shoot me an email, so we can get in contact with each other because I'm going to have your back if you're wanting to move to this awesome community. And lastly, if you're already living at Choctaw Lake and are thinking about moving and selling, please get in contact with me because I want to give you a free home valuation for what your house can be worth if we were to list it on the open market. Talk to you soon.